Those from the SCP. Hi there. Welcome to the show. Hello.
Okay, new second or third video of this iconic testing. I just tested the Lexington versus the base Lexington Dying Light, trying to get the rarities up to equal levels to make it as fair as possible. Though admittedly these bad guys are pretty basic, so it's not a complete fair test. But at the same time, I'm playing them very hard. So if they already can mow me down fast enough as it is. So if they were any harder than this, it'd be very hard to stay alive. But I could test it against harder people at a different date, but not today. At the moment, I'm just testing it against these guys. So that was the... Oh. Oh yes, in the last video I tested the Buzzsaw and the DS1 Pulsar, but did I test it? I thought I also tested the Fenar. Did I not? I don't think I did. Is it called a Fenar? Okay, just think of a weapon. Think about it. I tested Dynamite. Hold on a minute. Is there any ones I haven't actually got yet? I'm trying to keep it to the same rarity level, so I don't want to craft. This is a side save, by the way. Like, I've got plenty of points in my main base games to keep making these side saves where I can test different mechanics of the game. In this case, crafting and weapons, and I'm testing my iconics versus their base counterparts. Let's just go into my inventory. See what I have there. Oh, I did Lizzie. That's a good one to test. That I'm curious about, because I like the feeling of the Omaha. So there's its. They're both blue rarity. Now I have to remember. I nearly forgot. Don't have enough parts to do it all in the same save, so I have to keep going back to the save and upgrading these, and then create a second save once I've upgraded it, because in case it kills me and I save me having to do it over again. So upgrade Lizzie. It's maximum. I had to buy a lot of part components there, but I still don't have enough to make it in multiple saves, as I said. See, ready, running out. No! You have to be kidding me. Oh, well, that's annoying. These videos are taking me forever because I have to keep doing the same shit over and over again. Which save is which again? This is my main save, or my main side save, before I've upgraded stuff. I'm gonna have to buy more components. Bloody hell! Another detour to a store here. I still didn't have enough components to fully get that weapon into a. Oh boy. Getting kind of annoyed now. I just wanted to do a gig, but I'm doing this instead apparently. So I feel like I may as well just get this over and done with, like, because I'm worried I'll get to the end of the game and realize I haven't even compared iconics. I don't know what my favorite weapon is, blah blah blah. So I want to just get this over and done with. That way I can make better decisions in the main game itself. I can say, oh, I want to use my Dying Light, not sitting there trying to figure out whether it's actually good or not in the middle of a battle. So, oh, it's right beside the store. That wasn't too bad. After all, it wasn't hard. It's right at the store. Cool.
What can I do for you?
Components, please. Oh shit, which components was it? I don't have as much money left. Crafting. See the. What was it again? Oh my god, I forgot. It was the Omaha, wasn't it? So I'm on the wrong thing. Why do I keep doing that? It was these ones I ran out of? Right. Right, so by playing those, confirm. By playing these two, just in case. Upgrade by some of these as well, just in case. I don't think I need these, but just I'm not really sure right now. I can't think clearly, so buy some epics. Why not? Just do that too. I don't need item components, I don't think. Hope not. Don't think I do. Alright, so back to here again. Save. Oh, saving over this one. I'm keeping that one free for, in case I die and then have to save me having to keep doing the same thing over again. So that's my. So this is my main save now for this test. Back to this again. Crafting. Oh wait, have I selected the weapons yet? Have I put them in my inventory yet? No. Testing the dying. No, the Omaha with the Lizzie. Go crafting. Upgrades. Where's Lizzie again? Why am I so blind? I'm very annoyed at my observational skills today. It's like, where? I can see Lizzie there. It should be highlighted. I should be able to see it really easily. Like, that's highlighted blue. Or looks like blue. Am I blind or something? Why is that not highlighted? Did I not put it? Did I not put it? Oh, I didn't put it in. I'm so dumb. I put it into the same slot. That's what happened. Crafting, upgrades. Alright, they're both highlighted now, so makes it easier to see. Oh. Upgrade to Lizzie. They don't always, the iconics aren't always necessarily give out more damage for the same level. Unless that's just a random thing that sometimes the ones you pick up in the game are better just. Well, no wonder that took a lot of components. Thanks, I can upgrade. Hopefully I still have enough components. I'd be so annoyed if I still don't have enough components. Okay, I have enough components, thank God. Right, so that's the Omaha setup test. Settings. Sorry, why did I do that? Save game. So in case I die, I will save it with this one. Probably will die, because we're testing sort of one gun at a time here. So I'll test debate. Let's see what they both... Oh, there's a massive difference. Interesting that. How... Oh, I know why sometimes there's a massive difference and sometimes there isn't. Because I think what makes this particular iconic special must be the attacks per second. So that's why there's a big difference there. So in this case, the iconic is definitely more powerful. The Lexington, though, wasn't. So in this case, yeah, it is more powerful. It's got a mod slot. That doesn't have a mod slot. Oh, it does have a mod slot. I didn't realize that has a eliminates horizontal recoil. I should take that off, actually. Because I need to keep the weapon as fair as possible. Well, before I take it off, I will test the recoil feeling. I may as well just test that recoil thing while I'm doing tests here. Oh fuck, I forgot these charged weapons, they fire on, they don't... Ah! Told you I'd die. These charged weapons is a bit of a problem. They're not very easy to fire unless you get the perk. Why do I always click the wrong thing? Unless you get that perk in engineering, which allows you to... Is it this one? Is it... This one. Need level 14 in that. Yeah, I've actually got just enough points to test that. I might test that too, actually, because on this charged weapon thing. So, I'll test it. I'll just forget. I won't even bother taking off the eliminates horizontal recoil. I'll just try it again. Base Lizzie. Or base. Keep missing. I'm not used to charged weapons. Slow motion mode. Oh, that was nice. I imagine these would all perform better if I had like handguns increased and stuff like that, but I can't run every experiment right now. So I'm really just testing base weapons with their iconic versions. Load game. Do that. Oh no. Oh no. Why have I done that twice? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I simply looked up. So that would be the one where I've upgraded the Lizzie, and that would be the one where I haven't. So 531 is the base save. That's the save. That's the secondary save for after the upgrades, because I don't have enough components to upgrade everything. So reload that one. Nearly got confused there. save again to make sure. I'll save again there. Not looking up. And don't save over the 531 one. Thank God. I would have screwed up the whole thing if I'd mixed that up. Okay, so that was the Omaha. It felt pretty good. It would be better with the engineering perk, which I'm going to test as well. But for now, I'll just test the base versions without the perks and stuff. No mods attached really, except for that horizontal thing that was attached. Okay, this weapon does feel better. Let me try slow motion. Let me see also the chemical damage in that. They both have thermal damage. But I guess this one probably has a better chance of burn damage because I don't think I noticed it that much on the Omaha. So yeah, that did feel better. It's got better attacks per second. That one's got more damage, but less attacks. Less. Oh my god, I can't remember the name. The word. I played Call of Duty for 10 years. I can't remember the word. You know, speed. I can't remember the word. Anyway, I'll just call it attacks per second. Like it says in the description. So, and I could have added mods to that. Why don't I? Okay, so I'll load up the. I'm not going to fit all the iconics into this. I don't think I'll fit all my iconics into this one video if I keep doing other tests. Like I want to test the engineering perks now. I might also increase handguns if that's possible, if I have enough points. I mean, the problem with that weapon was, first of all, charging it it's too hard to aim when it charges automatically, or when the bullets come out after the charge. You can't hold the charge. I will do a simple test with just that one holding the charge. Don't add any extra, no special things, just that one thing. See how that makes an actual difference. If a difference at all, it might not make it easier, but I'll give it a shot. Fully charged tech weapons do not shoot automatically. It does not apply to revolver. I was going to say there, does that work on revolver? Right, so I have read that before. It does not apply to revolvers. So need a 14. So just enough. Phew. Phew. I'll just do that one test. See how that makes a difference. Okay, that's really good. They're still mowing me down. Camouflage! And slow motion at the same time. Oh, I died! Oh well. Well, yeah, I think the charge... It was still a bit confusing trying to aim even with the charge thing. Load game, which one am I loading again? Huh? For level go. Oh yeah, it would be this one. Even the charge thing, it was still a bit... It was easier, yeah. I think it was just because I was adjusting, because before I added that perk, I was starting to learn a new tech, like learning to predict it, and then with the perk, I had to relearn. So I imagine with the perk, once I've relearned it, it would be good. And it'd be definitely good for like snipers and other types of weapons. Like more those assault rifle tech weapons definitely can be hard to fire, because by the time you've charged it, the person's already moved out of place. So definitely be better for probably assault rifles and stuff. But yeah, it was good for that. I'll add it back again for this test, because there's engineering. Because I like this Omaha weapon, it feels good. It's just got a nice feel to it. Maybe not as good as the Quasar, I don't know. But it's a bit different. I like this game, but I like that the weapons are unique. Each weapon it's got its own specific feel to it. None of them seem to be as useful as the Overture or the Beria. But in terms of the feel, yes, I do like the variation in weapons. And you know, as you level up and add mods and stuff and add these perks, maybe they will be as good as the Overture, or at least similar. Like, let me see, reduces damage. Reload speed? There's something with charge speed I read. Charge speed. Where did I read about charge speed? I read that that this particular perk isn't actually as good for some types of, like it makes it harder to fire through walls or something. But this could be good, at least for this particular weapon. So I was wondering why the charge wasn't going the full way up. I forgot about that. Grants me a shot. What did I read about? Charge multiplier? I'm not really sure what that means. I'm pretty sure I read something about a charge speed? Did I not? Because I felt like it took a wee while for that weapon to charge. Did I not read about charge speed? Tech weapons ignore armor? Well, that could be good. Level 20 though? Fuck. Might have to put this up to level 20, I don't know. Well, for my main game, it doesn't really matter. For side saves, I can do whatever I want, I guess, because I can just, luckily I kept as many attribute points as possible. For the main game, maybe by the time I get to the end of the game, I won't really care about things like that. It won't really seem important when I can just create side saves and stuff. And test it out that way. Reduces the amount needed for tag weapons to penetrate walls 100%. I can't get that one anyway. I could have sworn I read something about charge speed. This is tech weapon charge time is reduced by 10%. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I don't have enough points to test that one. But I imagine that would feel good. The charge time was annoying me a bit. I think I might put 20 points into engineering just because of this perk. It ignores armor and stuff. At least up to level 18 for the crafting, but also that charge time would be cool. Charge time combined with being able to hold the charge. I think those two would be definitely very complementary. Synergistic or something. Is that a word? Grant immunity to all effects from your own grenades. Enables grenades. I tell you, I'm really enjoying this game. Oh. Uber charge? I'll put Uber charge on in a second after I test it out. I'm not. I tested the base weapon, so I'll save over that so I don't have to keep adding those points again. So I'll test it without the. I'll just test it with the upgraded charge capacity, and then I'll test Uber charge next. Upgraded charge capacity. I thought that meant the bar. I'm a little bit confused. I thought that would have made the charge meter go up further, so you'd have to hold it for like longer, which I don't want to hold it for longer, but you know, I just thought that would have been the way. You can't see the charge thing on the if you're in cloak. What's happening here? It doesn't seem to be working properly. Ah, jeez, it feels so easy to miss. Recoil's not very good. Better probably to fire at the chest so it hits, so the last bullet hits their head. So I'll load that up and try the Uber charge thing. Which I can't remember what it is now, my memory's gone. Uber charge, what was that again? 30% more damage or something? I guess on this save I could also test a couple of my other tech weapons since I've got it installed here. Oh, Uber charge. Nearly forgot what I'm doing. Engineering. Okay. This should be a good improvement. At least for these more basic bad guys. I could increase, like, you know what, I'll reload it and increase things like handguns combined with it. See how powerful I can make this weapon. luckily I put points in the reflexes for the side save. That's how I got the slow motion thing. So that means I've got room for handguns improvements. So reduce reload times for everyone. I've done this test before with handguns on other handguns. So critical chance. Oh no, wait! I'm not looking at my perk points. How many I've got available? Oh boy. I guess that's everyone. This weapon's kind of iffy. It's hard to make headshots with this weapon. I'm not really seeing actually that many. Last round deals double damage. That could be a good one. Got reload speed up. Well, I'm not really shooting at their legs, but this weapon does have recoil, so it might be better to aim around their legs and it might hit them in the head. So I guess these could complement each other for this particular weapon because of the recoil. Shoot at their limbs and it might hit, the last bullet might hit them in the head. Yeah, let's go for it. It's all my purple ones. Oh, I didn't start. Oh, wait. Damn, they're really picking it up. That did seem to be more efficient. I mean, it took them down way quicker than it did the last time. Those things combined, yeah, attack and handgun. I mean, there's so many different possibilities. This is only one weapon. It's not very easy to make headshots with this weapon. But it's a limb thing, and then you aim at the limb, and then it goes up to their head anyway. This weapon turns into a bit of a beast. I want to try this again, actually. I could have also added mods onto it. Okay, I really want to max. I want to see how well I can make this weapon. I mean, that was pretty much the most I can do with the points I have. But I think I wasted a point in that last go. Uber. Right. So handguns. Handguns. Critical chance. I'm not going to go for that because 2% doesn't really seem like enough. Reload time. Go for the reload again. Headshot. Kind of complements that one. They usually don't complement these two, but in this weapon you start at limbs, and the last shot like hits him in the head. So if you start at the head, the recoil's too bad. I guess you could fix the recoil with a mod. Might make this weapon way better. But for now, I didn't do this one. 5 meters though? Was I even 5 meters away when I was shooting at them? Which one did I do? That one. Oh, recoil! I don't think I did that one. I was just talking about that. 10 seconds ago or something. That might make a difference. At least for this weapon. Now these might not complement each other. I'd prefer a better recoil, to be honest, than these two having to complement each other. But still, juice pistol and revolver recoil. That's what dodging. I never really practiced dodging. I just no points left. All right. Oh, 15%. That could have been a good one. What? I thought this one did the same thing though. Increased critical hit chance with pistols and revolvers by 2%. Oh, increases critical hit damage. So the chance is still pretty low. So, what else could I put under this? So what was the main thing I did there? Oh, I had a recoil was the thing I did differently. I could also add a mod to it. Inventory. I've only got a 3% damage mod, so it's not going to be amazing, but I am finding this weapon isn't killing them quickly enough. Though the thermal is killing them in the end. Let's see. I might save here actually, because I don't remember to not to save over the wrong one. Just in case I die. I'm liking this gun, so I want to test it. My 2 or 3 presidents. So this video was supposed to test tons of iconics, but I've been just stuck in the one weapon. Jeez. Oh, the recoil thing made it a lot easier. I think this 3% damage is making a difference as well. It's hard to aim this weapon at me, even with the charge held in like that. Ah! The thermal does damage anyway. Oh, it didn't come. One more time at that, and then I'll try and see if I can fit in another. Probably can't fit another iconic in this video because it seems to be taking longer than I thought. But I could try another tech weapon, I guess, with those improvements. Which one is it? Alright, this one. I could try I could craft my boy, whatever the hell it's called. Okay. I could test my... Did that have the mod attached? Yeah, yes it did. I guess I could go back to that same save and test my boy, yeah, whatever it's called. This is actually important. I've been waiting for this moment for a while now to test. Ever since I got the game like nearly 2 years ago, I've wanted to. I got that cool Boya weapon from the start, and I always wanted to see what the legendary version would be like. So I got the crafting spec on this side save. So let's craft it then. Oh no. Luckily it doesn't ask me to have the original weapon, but on this particular save I don't have any more perks left. So I would have to go to this save. Any more points left or whatever. Hold on, I gotta get a heartburn pill. Boy, that time already. It looks like I'm not going to get any gigs done in this game today. It's just the weapons test. I'm probably not even going to complete them all. So this version should have more points available to me. No, I don't. I don't have enough points. Not for my. No, I'd have to go back and get rid of Scandi Vision or something. I'd have to go back to the save and not have the reflexes points. Unfortunately. Yeah, it turns out I can't test that weapon then. I'll have to go back to my main save and then put all the points in the technical to test that. Because I can't craft it without having this. Okay, screw that then. I'll reload this one where all the points were already put into tech, and then I'll test my other tech weapon. Or weapons, I'm not sure. So that's the Lizzie versus the base Lizzie, and then I added more shit to it. I could test the base Lizzie as well, actually. No, this one seems to be charging quicker. I don't understand at all. This one's reaching charge at a much faster rate. Why is that? I mean, it's good, but it's not my... I thought the iconic would be, amazingly better. Oh my goodness. This weapon might be better than the Lizzie. Because of the increased charge time. Oh, this doesn't have the 3% damage mod on it. I don't know. I have to check those two out again. Why did that charge quicker? That charged quicker. And I don't know why. Why? What's different? What's different about it? I'm not sure. That fires an extra round per shot. Increases the number of rounds fired per shot when fully charged. Interesting. But that charged quicker. Why? I liked the. To be honest, that felt. I think this was better overall, but this felt better in terms of that not having to wait as long. That was interesting. I don't know why. You would think that they would both charge at the same rate because they're the same gun. It's a wee bit annoying. I mean, you'd think the iconic weapon would be better in most regards, if not all regards. Wait, maybe they did charge at the same time. Oh no, I'm still using that one. Hold on. What I need to do is a charge test. Charge speed test. This is the Lizzie. And then this is the Omaha. Was that faster? And this again? I think that's slower, isn't it? Yeah, it seems, I'm not sure, maybe it's the same. Yeah, it's a bit slower. I think it's a bit slower, or I'm imagining things. I didn't really try not charging. What's it like when you don't charge it? Interesting. When you don't charge it, it actually seemed okay too. I think it's called a Jensen or something, but it's pretty much the same as this weapon. Fires an extra slower, I think. Hey, wait a minute. Not charging it's actually maybe more efficient. Nah, maybe not. It might just depend on the situation, I guess. Oh wait, if you do the quick, oh my god, if you do the quick headshot, oh my god, they keep mowing me down here. If you do the quick aim, if you do the quick aim like I do with the other pistol, the revolver, it actually might be better. Which means you don't even need all that bonus charge stuff. I've been sitting there thinking this weapon isn't as good as a revolver, but it works the same way. It's still probably not as good as my overseer. I mean, in the sense that, yeah, this is taking multiple headshots where my overseer would have hit them with one headshot. But it can still do the aim, which is good. Just do the fast aim thing. Interesting. Interesting, man. Interesting. Is the charge worth it? I don't know. It's about practice as well. I mean, if you can do that headshot thing really quickly, then you might not even need to charge. See, that might be more efficient doing it that way. Charge when you need it. This thing has multiple variations of what you can do with it. You can sort of do a quick aim. You can just do a shot, just do it like this. Okay, this weapon can be very powerful if used in the correct way. And I guess the charge thing can be used sometimes when needed. But there's so many combinations of things. I mean, maybe, is it the recoil? If I took the recoil off, would that be the same, I wonder? I don't want to do a million. I don't want to do everything. Also, these bad guys are easier to beat. This feels very like a Quasar now. That's what a Quasar feels like, or if I can remember correctly. While I'm on the topic, load game, let's test out a Quasar. And since that's what it feels like, let's test a Quasar. Also, no, before I test out Quasar, I want to test out the base weapon doing the same technique. First of all, take off the thingy. That's more. Shit, this weapon might be better. I'm so confused. I don't know. They're both very similar. But this one does have more text. Well, this when fully charged, that's better. Maybe they're very similar then. Except for when they're fully charged. So maybe this weapon is only more beneficial when it's more charged. I don't know. The damage is the same on them, so they're pretty much the same. So it must be they're the same until that's charged. But as I said, I might not even need to charge it. Let's try a Quasar. How much time do I have left in this video? 4 minutes. Load game. I still think I prefer this one, I guess. I think what annoys me though is that this is probably best when charged, but this one charges faster, and I don't know why that is. If this one charged just as fast as that one, then this one would be a lot better. Well, no, a wee bit better. Or I'm imagining things and they're charging at the same rate. But I think I took them down faster with the Lizzie overall. I think I did, I'm not sure. So, where's my Quasar? Oh no, I dropped it. Because I wanted to keep things simple, I decided to drop the Quasar. I should have another Quasar in the stash. do I? Damn it. Yes, I do, but I need level 30 to use it. This is great. I can't do that test. I'm gonna have to upload this video and start again. Oh my god.